The ARV, or the after repair value, is $130,000. So we're gonna go check it out. We got Miguel saying hello. We got Jay saying, who's an ex-Marine, says I want to join. But so you got to follow the instructions exactly, because my team's going to contact you. So you have to put teach me in the chat line. If you guys want to learn how to do this, you have to put teach me in the chat line if you're not part of our network. Then what will happen is my team will set an appointment with you. They're going to do a small qualification process to make sure that you're right for our network. The after repair value is approximately $130,000?
Yes, sir.
Cool. And you bought it for $12,000?
Yes, sir.
That includes giving the homeowner $2,000 so that she could move,
yes,
which is the right thing to do, because I'm sure she was in somewhat of a tough situation.
Yes, sir.
And then how much money are you going to spend on repairs on this property?
We're guesstimating around $38,000.
So about $38,000. So if you spend $38,000, you have $12,000 that you bought it for. You're into the property for $50,000, and you have $130,000 that you're going to sell it for. So your net profits in this range could be upwards of $60,000 to $65,000.
Yes,
that is awesome, folks. Do not try this at home. Do not try this stuff on your own, because if you do, you're probably going to get screwed. Is that fair enough to say?
That's very much true.
That's very much. And by the way, you guys knew some stuff about construction before, right?
Yes.
So there's some people who will watch go, shoot, I know something about construction. But our network is so much more. It's about how to get the money. It's about how to go and teach. Or it's how to find the deals, how to properly evaluate the deals. And obviously you guys are good at construction, so that gives you definitely a helping hand. But we also teach people who don't have any construction experience how to go and do the construction the right way. But I will tell you this much, and this is what I love about this folks right here. They have that get up and go get them spirit. They have the can-do spirit. And that's the type of people we are looking for in our network. We don't want just anybody to join us who says, well, shit, they made $60,000 and they made $100,000, so I want to go join and go and just go, everybody help me along the way. We want people who are going to take this and really do deals with it. So if this is the stuff you want to learn, quickly put teach me in the chat line. Quickly put teach me in the chat line real quick, all right? So let's walk through this kitchen. Tell us what you guys are going to do in this kitchen as we go through here. Scott and Katie, give us a little run through about this kitchen. What are we going to do here?
This kitchen is going to be demoed from the floor up or from the ceiling down. Basically, we come in, we yank out all these kitchen cabinets, we put in new flooring, we put in new walls, we do new stucco paint, all the granite countertops, new cabinets.
So let's do a quick little teaching point here, all right? So a lot of people will say, hey, listen, I see like on the house flipping shows, they'll just go and paint this.
No.
They'll paint the cabinets. But what are you going to do instead?
We got it.
You got it. Perfect. Because by the time you paint these cabinets and do touch-up paint and go through all the screw-ups of it, you're going to spend about as much as you would on new cabinets, right?
Yes, and buyers are looking for new, not used.
I love it. Buyers are looking for new, not used. So everyone put in there, new, not used. Real quickly, put new, not used in there. Bam. Put that in the chat line real quick. People, we've got Pam from Maryland saying hello. We have Wilbur saying teach me. We have Cody saying teach me. We have Jose saying teach me. We have Delva saying, do you buy tax deed properties? Delva's, bam, 100% we buy tax deed properties for sure, okay? That's what we teach our students. And that's what this is here. This is a property bought a tax sale property, okay? So people are putting new, not used. Tell us about the granite countertops. A little bit about the thickness of the granite countertops. What kind of granite tops? Are you guys going to be using like level 4 granite, level 1 granite? What's your thought process on that?
We tried to just comp it out. All of ours normally are level 4. We go in with either whatever gray or brown granite countertops. And we also do drop-in double sinks.
Nice. So what do you mean by drop-in double sink? So this right here, this sink comes over the top of the countertop. This goes over top of the countertop. And when you lay the granite, what's going to happen is the granite will come over top of the sink, and the sink will be an undermount sink. So you're going to go with an undermount sink where the sink's going to sit underneath the granite top. The granite countertop will fold underneath it, and that gives an extra nice little rich look, really gives a rich look to the property. Now, one of the components of that's really key and really important is, though this house is selling for $130,000, people want to walk in, as Katie's saying, to a new home. They want to walk in and go, man, like this house is good, it's in great repairs, and it feels like a brand new home. That little detail of an undermount sink is something that really spices up the house very, very nicely, okay? Yeah. Let's go look at something else. So what else? Look at that old door. That's kind of cool. Check out this old door. Bam. All right? Look at this. This is actually kind of cool. I like it. I wouldn't really keep it, but it's kind of a cool little door, right? And some people would spend a lot of money and time fixing it up. I wouldn't. I just toss the damn thing. But I think it's kind of cool. Oh, check this out. You guys see this? Megatron, you see this over there? Wow, watch this, okay? This you don't see every day, but I like this. Check this out. Get ready, guys. You don't see this every day. Look at this. We have an outhouse behind us. We have an outhouse in the garage. We got an outhouse in the house right here. Check this out, all right? Check this out. Look at this. We have an outhouse in the garage. We're going into the outhouse. Notice how there's no sink whatsoever. There's no sink in this place. There's no... Oh, look at that. That looks disgusting. Look at this. So we're actually in... And you know what? There's also no light in here whatsoever. So now we're in the outhouse. Oh my God, just give us a double tap. We're actually in a fucking outhouse inside the garage. Maybe. And check that out. That's probably where they put... You know what else they call that? Scott, you know what they call that? A mother-in-law suite. All right? Scott just got in a lot of trouble, okay? All right. So, maybe it's a bedroom, but it's like, this is definitely the worst mother-in-law suite I've ever seen right there. Real quick, give us a little double tap. Bam, give us a little double tap. Let's go and see what the master bedroom looks like as we walk through. Oh, do you want to show us something over here? Just providing a little bit of light? I like it. That's crazy. People are loving it. So Dominique's loving the outhouse. Scott and Katie, everyone's loving this outhouse. Everyone's loving this house right now. Go give us a little double tap. Real quick, guys, go share the outhouse. Real quick, go over there, share this with your friends so that they can see the craziness that's going on here. Share this with your friends right now. But somebody said, Lisa Lewis says, total privacy, I like it. So, real quick, if you're wanting to learn how to do this and you want to join our network, we're becoming very, very, very picky about our network. So, real quick, what you're going to do is you're going to put teach me in the chat line. Put teach me in the chat line. Then my team's going to contact you. They're going to put you through a quick interview qualification process. And if real estate is right for you, and if you're right for our network, then we may pick you to be a part of our network. All right, you guys ready to shed some light on the situation here? This is the best part of the whole thing. Go ahead, throw it down. Come on, throw it down. Look at that. Bam, I like that. You guys see the demo day on TV? Well, guess what? It just happened. Oh, look at this. This is very lovely. Look at this. That's what it's. So in these paint, when we do these rehabs, we're going to do a reality show. When we do this paint, we like to go, and I like the blue, how it combines with, this looks like the one they do on the beach shows where people buy beach houses. And we went the little angel fish, and with an angel fish, and it's going to go eat the little guppy. Now, you know what's going to happen? This happens all the time. People are going to say, that's not an angel fish. And I got some fucking marine biologist who's going, no, that's this kind of fish. All right, so what are we doing in here? What to walk us through this room. Look at this room, guys. You guys got to see this room to believe it. Everyone, real quick, put fish in the chat line. Real quick, put fish in the chat line. And for those, and Jose, for you might just put ceviche in the chat line, okay? It's the same thing. You know what I mean? All right, so real quick, what are we going to do in this room? Scott, walk me through this room. What are we going to do here, bud?
Paint it.
He speaks. You see that? He does actually talk. It's nice. All right. Go ahead. We're gonna do what?
Window. Fix the window. We're gonna knock this wall out.
We're gonna knock this wall out, and then what we're gonna do? I was making fun of my students. What's that? Go ahead. We're gonna paint it. What else?
Put flooring in it.
We're gonna put flooring in it. His wife's pointing at the next thing for him to say. Go ahead, Scott. You're doing awesome. Oh, we got the AC. We got the AC unit. Are you guys gonna leave that here? Or are you guys gonna relocate it?
We're gonna relocate.
Yeah, I would twist this sucker so this AC unit's actually in the bedroom. So I would twist this, all right? And if I haven't looked at the rest of the house, what the hell is this? Look at this thing. It's got a fucking horse door right there. Look at that. It's like, hold on. Can you hold that for me, Scott, right there, just like this? All right, look at this thing. Look at this. Check this out, all right? That's got to be weird. This is the master bedroom and mom and dad are getting it on and the kids are walking by, you know? They're walking by and they're going, Mom and Dad, what the hell? Look at that. No privacy whatsoever. Okay, so real quick, here's what happens. You want to take this, you don't want this to be accessed from the bedroom. You want to close this off here, and then you want to create the access from right here in the closet area, because you don't want to be accessing that AC unit from the actual bedroom. It's just not a good look or feel for the property. So they're going to take that and turn it. And what you're going to need anyways, you're going to have to pull, because this thing is not within code, so they're going to have to do a little bit of code work on there to bring it up for permitting, okay? So let's walk to the next one. Anything else cool you guys want to see us? Because it's the first time I'm seeing the house, all right? All right? Check this out. Somebody said that was a Dutch door. Yes, the Dutch door. These wood floors, though, are actually pretty nice in here, though. So look at the wood floors. What are you guys going to do with that? Oh, whoa, look at that. Well, that's really nice. So see how they run in the electrical? So that's little electrical running. So apparently they've powered their own electricity. And a lot of times what's happening, and I don't know where this runs to, but a lot of times they'll literally go feed this from the outside. Sometimes you'll see these electrical wires run and run to the neighbor's yard, and they'll be stealing it from the outside. Oops, you okay there, buddy? All right, he bumped his head. Okay, bumped his head. Now he's going to start talking all the time. All right? All right, here's another little bathroom we got to fix. By the way, somebody says, teach me. I have a flip that I own, free and clear. I want to flip it. Henry says. By the way, guys, let me ask you guys. So you guys have been a part of our network. How many houses have you bought or put under contract just since January?
Since January, I would say probably about 22 total.
22 properties since January. 22 properties since January that they've purchased or put under contract. Everyone put BAM in the chat line. Real quick, put BAM in the chat line or go give them a little double tap. The way we give a little double tap right here is that little thumb button. Go give them a little like, a little double tap right there. And for those of you guys who want to be a part of our network, let's run through some numbers. Your first house, you purchased it for how much?
42.
42, and you put how much in repairs?
About 40, 41 maybe.
About 40, 41, so you're going to into it about 82, 83?
Yeah.
And you sold it for how much?
188.
$188,000.
Stayed on the market for 30 minutes and had backup offers.
Damn, it stayed on the market for 30 minutes and had backup offers. So if you guys want to learn how to do this stuff, put teach me in the chat line. My team's going to contact you, but I will tell you, we're very, very, very picky about who we're choosing to be in our network because of success stories like this. So we want to make sure we're going to have people who are going to be doing this stuff, applying, and people who are going to follow the system. So if you want to learn this stuff, put teach me in the chat line, but you got to put it right now because I'm going to be jumping off this webinar. There's a little webcast real quick. I'm going to be jumping off it. So real quick, put teach me in the chat line just very quickly. All right, and let's go and let's walk outside the house. Anything else cool you guys want to show us here? This is such a great house. How many bedrooms do you have here?
I think there's 3, possibly 6.
3? She says, I think there's 3, possibly 6, because they keep cutting up the bedrooms. Here's another bathroom right here. We have another bedroom here, right? So we have another bedroom here. So you have 3 clear-cut. So it's definitely you have a clear-cut 2. And then they have the little mother-in-law suite out there, which I'm sure you guys are going to turn back into a full-fledged garage. Is that accurate? Please say yes, okay? All right, so cool. We got some people selling some fucking hamburgers over here. Let's check this shit out. Yeah, what is it? Oh, because I don't eat hamburgers. We're only talking a couple 100,000 people. Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because I'm sure those are legal. All right, here we go. All right, what are you selling here?
You got your ribeye.
Oh, shit, we got some ribeye here. Look at this.
T-bone steaks. Nolan Ryan steaks. You ever heard Nolan Ryan steaks?
Yeah, no, I heard of Nolan Ryan steak. We got some T-bone.
Right by the Ranger Ball Park.
Oh, really?
Rangers, right?
All right. Got some fucking T-bones here. These guys got a lot of money. They've been flipping houses right here. All right, what's your name?
Hey, my name is the Steak Man.
Yeah. AKA, I ain't telling you because these fucking steaks are, back of the truck steaks, all right?
Bless you, man.
Let me say one of those. Look, put your brochure up here. Let's see what's going on.
Who's looking for a blessing?
Who's looking for a blessing?
Normally I wholesale all this beef I just showed you
The
guys.
steaks here, all right? I like it.
Normally I wholesale all this beef at $400.
No.
But I'm finna bless these guys today, okay?
I'm going to bless you guys. He's giving his beef half off. All right? Very good, my man. Appreciate that. All right? Michael, let's make sure we buy some steaks from this guy and help him out. Because you know what? Going out here, listen, this may not even be real steak, right? We know that, right? But here's the reality. It is not going out. It is not easy going out.
I carried the June date the day I processed the cow. That's
The day I processed-
8/17.
The day I processed the cow.
Not too long ago,
That's
okay?
the day the cow.
I'm gonna bless you.
That's the day
guys.
the cow went to little cow heaven.
Look,
All right,
little cow.
but you know what? But buy a couple of steaks from him. All right, because he's going. I'm going to bless the white woman over there. Hey, you can't be saying that. All right. Hey, listen. So, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? I know. What the hell? Something's wrong with it.
Let me get something. What's
What's
San
that?
Antonio, right?
Yeah. How you doing?
All
See?
right, I seen you.
Yeah, he goes from TV, flip his house. Yeah. You like that? Ah, cool. No, but, here we go. All right. Go give our little minute. Give our minute here. Give him a little double tap right there. Give him a little double tap. Put a steak in the chat line for them. Put steak in the chat line. What's the name of your business here?
It's Nolan Ryan Steaks.
Nolan
It's a
Ryan Steaks.
Steakhouse Meat Company. Coming to a neighborhood near you, okay?
Steakhouse Meat Company coming to a neighborhood near you. Let's buy a couple of steaks because it's not easy doing what they're doing, going out there and working hard. Anybody goes out and works hard, goes door to door and doing what you guys, I respect it. All right, as long as it's legal, I respect it. And it's hard work. All right, man.
you, sir.
All right, my pleasure. All right.
And what's your name?
My name's Armando, man.
Okay.
Armando, just not Armando, man, just Armando.
Yeah, not my-
Man. All right. So this is Scott and Katie Northern. They bought this house for $12,000. If you guys like that, real quick, put teach me in the chat line. Real quick, put teach me in the chat line. And they have another property around the corner. They went and they bought for 42, put 41,000 into it, sold it for $188,000. Bam. Said they made $100,000 on that property. So if you guys like that, put teach me in the chat line real quick. I'm gonna go and do a quick walk around the house. I'm gonna stop talking, do a quick walk around the house, have you look at it, and then as you do, you guys put teach me in the chat line. Let me tell you how it works real quick. If you're putting teach me in the chat line, it's because you're not a part of our network, you wanna be a part of our network. We're very, very picky about who comes to be a part of our network. We're very picky. We don't let anybody in it because we want people who are really going to do this. We don't want people who are going to take advantage of people. Scott and Katie Northern bought this house for $10,000 on taxes, but they gave the homeowner $2,000 so that she could move, which is a great thing to do for somebody because they could have just taken advantage of it and they didn't. And that I totally respect. It's a part of the system that we teach. And my team's going to call you. They're going to put you through a qualification process. And they're going to see if real estate's right for you and if you're right for real estate. So if you guys want to be a part of the network and be considered for it, put Teach Me in the chat line. I'm going to show you a quick video of the outside of the house. I'm going to show this video is going to run for 10 more seconds and then we will be done. Everyone tell Scott and Katie bye. Right there. Scott and Katie, thanks for letting us into your house. Appreciate it, right? Steak man. Bam, steak man. Peace out. All right. And here's the last 15 seconds for you guys to go put Teach Me in the chat line. I'm not going to trust you. I can give you $100, but I'm not going to buy your steak because we're staying in a hotel. I want you to go find somebody who needs it and give it to them. Okay? You go give it to them. All right?
I never heard of that.
Okay? We won't be able to cook it, so I don't want to waste that good meat. All right? And I mean that in a totally straight way. But here's the thing. I want you to go share it with somebody who needs it.
Yes, sir.
All right? You do that, you'll be blessed tenfold.
Yes, sir.
All right? You have a good day, my man.
Thank you, sir.